Aries, hi, it's Jodie. I'm back to give you your week ahead readings. I've got my Golden Universal Tarot deck, my favourite tarot cards. I've got lots and lots of oracle decks around me. And of course, I've got my amazing spinning wheel. So Aries, what I will do, I will begin with a love reading, move on to a general tarot reading. Then I will be spinning my fabulous new spinning wheel. There are 3 prizes to be won. We've got an angelic reading, a personal tarot question, or an astrology chart written up by myself, of course. All you need to do to enter is to comment below Aries. That is it. Just comment below Aries. I will select somebody at complete random on Tuesday. Now, if you're new, welcome, of course. And if you're wanting to subscribe, please make sure to click onto the bell. If you click on the bell, you'll receive notifications for upcoming readings and also to find out if you've won on Tuesday. Right, I'm changing things up. If you've watched me before, welcome back. What I'm going to do, I'm going to begin the love reading, but I'm starting with oracle cards. So I'm going to be asking for questions from the oracle cards, then moving on to the love tarot reading. Now, firstly, I'm going to begin with this deck. Hopefully you like this new style. Do let me know, comment below if this is what you prefer. If you've watched me before, of course, if this is what you're preferring me to do, or if you preferred my old school ways, because I just need to change the channel up a little bit, you know, refresh. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'll begin with your love tarot, Aries. I'm asking about your present situation in love, if there is anything that you need to know, how the other person sees you, and I suppose that's if there's another person. I haven't really thought this through, have I? Right, I'm just going to go with it, okay, because this is the first ever time that I'm doing this the new way. I haven't even practiced this. I haven't even actually thought it through. I've just thought, right, I'm going to start with oracle cards. So let's just see what messages we get. I'll just go with it. So firstly, Aries. Aries Love Tarot for the week ahead. Let's firstly begin by asking some questions. Okay. What is the present situation for Aries within love and romance, please? What can you tell me, please, about the present situation for those born under the sign of Aries within love and romance? Aries, we have insecurity. So there's insecurities here, whether this is on your part or theirs. Can you tell me any more, please? Okay, we've got growth. So I would say that this is here on your part, any type of insecurity that you may be facing or feeling within love and romance at present. And we've actually got inner growth going on here on your part. Okay, tell me more. Tell me more, please. We've got acceptance. Aries, accepting yourself. So I'm Aries moon myself. I see my Aries moon as helping me be that little bit more assertive with other people and giving me that kick sometimes that I need, that passion in me. That is what I feel my Aries side is. Because I'm sun sign Gemini, moon sign Aries. Oh, and Aries, I forgot to say, of course, these readings are applicable for anybody born under the sign of Aries. These are not just for sun signs. Okay, so here we've got insecurity, feeling a little bit insecure, but here we do have inner growth on your part, and then we have acceptance. So being able to accept yourself. And of course, I've asked for the present. So this is your present situation. Okay, let's ask about what you can expect to be happening over the next week within love. What is the situation here for Aries, please? What can Aries expect to be happening within love and romance over this next week? Victim. Okay. Tell me more, please. We have self-worth on top of victim. I would say this is somebody external to you, whether they are actually a victim or they're playing the victim. To have had self-worth land on top of the victim card, this is somebody who's they're just learning their own self-worth here. So they're seeing their own self-worth. Possibly feeling a little bit victimized. Let's ask with some other oracle cards. Where am I going to go from here? This is completely new. Okay, let's ask with my Light Keeper deck. Any messages, please, from this deck? Why do we have the victim card here? Okay, we have Krishna, devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. Devotion. So I feel like somebody is turning to you, or recently have turned to you. I have specifically asked, haven't I, about the upcoming week. So over this next week, being more devoted to you. Trust your spiritual guidance. So here, Aries, you're being asked to trust your own spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. So this has already been recognized by somebody else, and that you are loved unconditionally. We have Krishna. So I would say this person is actually going through something, okay? To me, this is not somebody playing the victim. Alongside self-worth here, it's like they're seeing their own self-worth, like they're worth it, or they're worth more. Not worth more than you, but worth more than whatever it is they've been through. Okay, let's begin with the tarot. Any cards, please, for Aries? For those born under the sign of Aries, what can Aries expect to be happening, please, within love and romance over this next week? Okay, Aries, we have the Hermit, also known as zodiac sign of Virgo, and alongside this we have the Ten of Swords. So this really is somebody going through a period of introspection, looking again for their own self-worth. Ten of Swords almost at a completion. So we've almost got an ending here to mental frustrations for them, which I would say is a benefit to you. Can you please clarify the Hermit? Why is the Hermit card here, please? Landing on top of the self-worth, we have the King of Cups in the reverse. So this is a very emotional card, King of Cups, King of Water. In the reverse here, it is like somebody has opened up to you, or you've been able to see a little bit more of what's on the inside. Can you please clarify the King of Cups? Why is the King of Cups here? We've got the Four of Swords in the reverse. So to me, you bring this person peace of mind. Whether it's your energy or being able to open up to you and talk, vent in some type of way. Four of Swords reversal here, peace of mind for them. So you are helping them. You are helping them to reach the Ten of Swords here, an ending to mental frustrations. And it's an emotional period I see them going through, as well as a mental. And for some reason, they're feeling like they've been the victim, or they've been through something pretty big to have had the victim card appear. Right, so I'm really mixing things up, aren't I? Let's head for the Romance Angels Oracle deck. Okay, I'm just literally going to go with this. Okay, are there any messages, please, for Aries with regards to the situation? Any messages, please, for those born under the sign of Aries? Oh, okay. Aries, we have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Are there any more messages, please, for Aries? Any more messages for Aries, please? No. Right. I'm going to go back to this deck. What can you tell me, please, about this new love for Aries? Oh, okay. Over here, on top of the Four of Swords and the victim and the King of Cups in the reverse, we have grief. Right, so this person really is going through it. Grieving, I would say, for the past here. So getting over the past. This person has been through a pretty hard time and they are just coming out of it. And you're helping. For some reason, you are helping them here. What else can you tell me, please, about this new love for Aries? Any more messages from this deck? We have completion. Okay, so completion. They are almost towards a completion. And the reason I say that is because of how and where the Ten of Swords has landed, as well as having the actual completion message. So yes, I do see this person as going through a pretty rough patch. I feel it's very much with regard to their past. They feel like they have been victimized in some way, to have the victim card here, and they're gaining their own self-worth. Aries, to me, you're able to put you're able to put this person's mind at ease, and they're almost coming out of some type of introspection here with the Hermit, and we've got an ending to mental frustrations for them. So I know I've read a lot for them, but they're turning to you, and it is with regard to love and romance, and you've got new love here. So only you will know what this is with regard to, of course. Okay. Excuse me for being a little bit flaky at the moment. As I say, I'm just going with this because I'm normally really structured. If you've watched me before, I'm like, I've got a structure going on, and I just want to change things up. Okay. Aries, I'm still going to continue with the love for now. So let's move on to my Moonology deck. So with regards to love and romance, please, for Aries, are there any messages? Balance spirituality and practicality, full moon in Pisces. Balancing spirituality and practicality. Hasn't really told me a lot, to be fair. Are there any more messages for Aries, please, from this deck with regards to love and romance at present? Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Okay. I'm going to move on to a general. I'll begin with this deck. So this is the Abundance deck. Let's find out what we get. Are there any messages for Aries, please? Any messages for those born under the sign of Aries? What can they expect to be happening over this next week? Aries, it says do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. That has brought me back to one of these messages that we've just had. Balancing spirituality and practicality. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you're being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. Do the work. Okay, and let's move on to the tarot. Okay. What can those born under the sign of Aries expect to be happening over this next week, please? Oh, Aries. We have the Three of Pentacles. So Three of Pentacles, you and at least one other person putting in effort to make improvements for the future. Beautiful, beautiful card. and possibly laying new foundations with this card. Can you please clarify the Three of Pentacles? Why is the Three of Pentacles here? We've got the Ten of Wands. This is putting in the work. Ten of Wands here does come with a message not to be taking on too much yourself. And I would say alongside the Three of Pentacles, you don't need to do everything by yourself. You don't need to be taking on so much or feeling like I can do this all by myself. Do turn to others, I would say, alongside the Three of Pentacles, because we've got other people, at least one other person, possibly more, that are being shown here to be putting in a mutual amount of effort as you. Okay, any more cards for Aries, please? What can Aries expect to be happening over this next week? Laying new foundations. We've got the Ten of Pentacles here. So Ten of Pentacles, very, very secure card. This to me is very much like the white picket fenced card. We've got security within finances, family, relationships, home, work, everything in the Ten of Pentacles. So very much with regards to foundations alongside the other cards that we've got. So laying down very, very strong foundations. The work, I would say, any work you're putting in at the moment to projects, business, work in itself will pay off. Definitely. Ten of Pentacles laying very, very, very strong foundations. Let's move on to some oracle cards then. I've got here, this is called She Believed She Could, So She Did. She believed she could, so she did. This is one of my newest decks that I've just purchased. So she believed she could, so she did. It sounded interesting. Whether you're male or female does not come into it, because I know I've got lots of male watchers too. So what I'm going to do, I'll shuffle the cards and we'll see what messages we get. Are there any messages, please, here for Aries with regards to this situation? With the tarot cards we have here for Aries, are there any messages, please? Be strong, be fearless, be beautiful. Be strong, be fearless, be beautiful, Aries. Any more messages from this deck, please, for Aries? No, but I did ask. Okay, then let's go to the chakra deck again. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. I hope you're enjoying this. Okay, we have release and acceptance. So releasing what has already been or what didn't work out. Releasing the past for sure here. The sun is shining in the background, so there's better days definitely to come. And acceptance, accepting that things accepting that things may well be the way they are right now, but again, there is effort paying off in this card. So acceptance here, accepting right now that this may just be the way things are, but you're definitely heading to something very, very positive because you're laying down the foundations. What I actually feel here is like you're heading towards where you want to be, but at the moment you're putting in the work. That sounded so vague. But that's what I'm getting with what I've got so far. Let's ask for some more messages. Okay, I'm going to head over here to my Crystal Angels deck. I've got to reach these cards. I need more cards in reach. Any messages, please, for Aries with regard to the situation? Okay, you have Zeurite. Deep emotional healing. Your heart is ready to heal from the past experiences and you are willing to devote time and energy towards therapeutic care. I would say this is very much with regard to yourself, your wants, your needs, your goals. Whatever it is you are heading for and putting the work into is really going to pay off. This crystal may help you in some way. Deep emotional healing, especially with healing and releasing the past. Azurite. Okay, let's place this here for now. And this message, of course, be strong, be fearless, be beautiful. Are there any more messages, please, for Aries? You have Unakite. I've just purchased some Unakite for a friend. Unakite, absolutely amazing for many, many different things. Why did I buy it for her? Healing, for one. Definitely a healing crystal. It's got a lot of green. It's got a lot of jade in it. Unakite, healing, help with fertility. That's not why I purchased it for her. She was a bit shocked when I said that, to say the least. She's almost 70. And healing, help with fertility, Unakite. Oh, can stop you from, can release bad habits. So eating chocolate is one of her favourite things, and she's always saying, I don't want to be eating so much chocolate. And I thought, oh, right, this ticks so many boxes. We've got healing, we have stopping you from eating so much chocolate, and I can't remember the rest, Aries. Right, answered prayers. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. So Unakite, all of the work that you've been putting in, answered prayers here. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. Beautiful. Okay, and I'm going to ask for any messages for you from my Moonology deck. Any messages for Aries, please? With regard to this situation, are there any messages, please, for Aries? Not from this deck. Okay, let's go for one more deck. If I can reach them, because they're so far away. Bear with me. Okay. So we have azurite, crystal and Unakite. Some people call it Unakite, by the way. So it's Unakite and Unakite for that crystal. Ah, they're all just going to fall down. I'm just going to leave them there for now. I need to get a card holder to hold the oracle cards. Okay, are there any messages, please, for Aries from this deck? Nurture. Not nature, nurture. Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So whether this is your child, somebody else's child, as you nurture a child, you nurture your inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So nurturing your own inner child. Okay. And, of course, Aries, last but not least. I just reached for my tarot. Okay, let's ask for some more cards. Any more cards for Aries, please? What else can Aries expect to be happening? Okay, we have the Ace of Swords. Can you please clarify? We have the Three of Swords and we have the Four of Wands. Okay, so I would say that there is some type of fear here with regard to communication. The Four of Wands does actually show celebration around this card. So we've got fear, attachment, communication here. But the Four of Wands shows a huge positive. So if you're waiting for any type of news, could literally be with regard to anything. It's very, very general. Can you please clarify the Four of Wands? Why is the Four of Wands here, please? We've got the Six of Wands. Again, waiting. And we've got a lot of feelings invested because we've got the Six of Wands. So communication, fearing some type of communication coming in here with regard to what's being said, or what somebody is about to say. The Four of Wands, I would say, is a huge, huge positive. We've got a celebration. Six of Wands almost in the feel-good position. So it's progressive. It's kind of like, should I feel good about this or not? Four of Wands, I would say, a huge positive. Aries, I see work paying off. The effort that you're putting into, as I say, projects, business, work. And with regards to love, let me just backtrack with regards to your love reading. Aries love. Right, yes, being there for somebody else, them being through a lot, I would say, with the cards that we had. Geez. And them turning to you. I'm pretty sure your last week's reading was actually very, very similar. Whether you're wanting to backtrack and watch last week's reading that I placed on the channel, and of course your monthly reading for October, so check out your monthly reading too. I will place links to all of these readings below in the description box. There's like a little arrow under the video. If you click on the little arrow, that opens the description box. So I hope that helps to those of you that can't find the description box. And yes. So with regards to your love, Aries, I do see somebody turning to you. This, I feel, is pretty new. So this is either like brand new, or I didn't really see anybody coming back from the past. Could be a renewal, but I didn't get any like renewal cards or messages or, you know, anything coming in from them. Just literally something new. They're turning to you, finding comfort in you, and yes, it's like the start of something beautiful. Aries, last but not least, my Archangel Michael deck. Okay, are there any messages, please, for Aries? Forgive yourself, you've done nothing wrong. I will read the guidance and prayer, and then Aries, it's entirely up to you if you wish to read this within guidance. If you wish to read this within prayer or to follow the guidance. I ask that you help me to let go of self-blame and forgive myself. Please guide me in releasing any toxic anger or fear towards others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for allowing me to feel centered and at peace. Are there any more messages for Aries? A favourable outcome. I like that message. Okay, thank you for the beautiful outcome to this situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and have faith. Okay. Aries, I hope that you've enjoyed the readings. If you have and they help, please do like, share and subscribe. And of course, thank you for watching. Again, whether you're new or you're returning, I'm now going to spin my spinning wheel, so we'll find out what the prize is. Remember, all you need to do is comment below Aries, and I will select somebody at complete random on Tuesday. It says spin again. That was a little bit of a rubbish spin anyway. Spin again. Then I break the thing. That's not very good. Still haven't found my super glue. Okay, we've got an angelic reading. So, Aries, an angelic reading here is the prize. Of course, read by myself. All you need to do, comment below Aries, and I will select somebody. As I've just said 3 or 4 times, I will select somebody at complete random on Tuesday. I'll be doing this every week and on the monthlies, so everybody's got a chance to win. And of course, subscribe, click the notification bell. You'll receive notifications for upcoming readings and to find out if you've won. Personal bookings I am still taking at present. Link in the description box below. Your monthly readings for October, link in the description box below. Channel membership and what this entails, what you will gain in a membership, link in the description box below. And Aries, I hope that you enjoyed the reading. Again, let me know if you found this better, if this is more of an improvement for you, because, you know, I'm reading for you guys. And cross watchers too, let me know your thoughts. Or if you enjoyed my previous structured way of reading, I'm just changing things up a little bit. So I wish you all the very best, of course. Have a fantastic week, and bye for now.